Well, welcome back to Hutan Pantai, the cooperative multiplayer with Mr. Dex and Mr. Scythe. And so far it's a nice sunny day, but not for long. We have rain coming about 9 o'clock for a few hours. So that will put a bit of a dampener on things. I have been a bit yes, I like that one. I jumped the gun a bit. I have flooded the paddy field behind us because, I'm keen and eager, like everything, and Robert was slow to log in. We are going to be doing a harvesting contract of spinach because there's 2 harvesters and 2 tractor and trailers. So I figured that might be a good source of income. And then, Mr. Scythe, we have lots of wood. So I think it's a good time to sell wood.
I think we could do with selling some planks, yes, definitely. The temple is keen for it. Maybe even sell some furniture, because I think we're very, very close to the full price of furniture as well at the minute. But that goes to the warehouse. So, do you want to do the honours of accepting the contract?
When I go out of screenshot mode, I absolutely will.
Yeah, excellent.
Also, if you're going to be selling the wood, just make sure you don't sell the 2 planks standing here.
Very funny. Right, we should probably get on with it then.
We should, yes.
Yes. Right, I will see you harvesting the field, I guess.
You shall indeed.
Right, well, let's get over to one of the harvesters here. Look at that, we've got a harvester each, we've got a tractor each, we've got a trailer each. I don't know why it's given us 2 of everything, but it has, which is fantastic. But yeah, we're going to be harvesting very well. Getting on with field number 5. I imagine there'll be some sort of order or something to the way we do things, but who knows? There might not be. It might just be a free-for-all. Field number 5 isn't too far away. It's actually just the other side of the raised train tracks. So, yeah, should be good. And this will give us a little bit of money to play with as well. And then once we've sold the wood and everything, we should be able to pay some of our £485,000 loan back. Because it is a lot. I don't think Slipstream is taken into account on Farming Simulator. Otherwise I should be gaining on him right now. Robert, 2 decks.
Go ahead, Mr. Scythe.
Just pop the time up to ×5, would you?
Oh, yes. I like to forget doing that, don't I?
Yes. Right then. How do you want to do this?
No idea. Let's have a look and see what the AI tells us on the lines. It says 5 headlands. Should we knock that to 6?
Yep.
Maybe just follow around. I'll take 1 headland, you take the next, and then we'll rotate that way around, maybe.
That sounds reasonable to me.
Oh, there's a new option now.
Is there?
Cruise control deactivation. Automatic or manual.
I saw that on the game updates, yes.
I'm going to try automatic just because I haven't tried that before.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea. What are we doing then? 6 headlands. Steering assist. That's what I want. 6 headlands. And yes, do you have a side offset on? It's automatically put a 0.2 meter side offset on mine, which is on. I don't know.
Yes, mine has that too.
Oh.
I don't know why, but okay.
No. Okay, well. Where are we going? Which way do you want to start?
I'll start this way around, maybe, clockwise.
Seems reasonable to me.
I've got the first settlement, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I'll go with the second one then.
Perfect. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, we're going to find out. And then when we both get full, we'll have to skip back and go get our tractors and trailers.
Also very true.
Right, well, I'll let you crack on then, and I shall do the same, and I will see you in a bit.
You shall. Catch you in a bit.
Right, well, it looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Hopefully, it shouldn't take too long to do this field, and then we're going to need to focus on doing a bit of selling work ourselves, of our own stuff. So, I'm going to crack on. We're going to do time-lapse, and I'll see you a little bit into it. Robert to Dex.
Go ahead, Mr. South.
Hello. We're cracking on quite well, aren't we, despite the rain?
We are.
We have to be a bit careful about how we deliver all this, don't we?
Only to the point of making sure we get to the end of the field before we sell the last load.
Yes.
Or last load.
Yes. Everything needs to be harvested before it's all taken. Or
Yes.
we will lose out.
We will.
What are you doing
I think
now?
we're gonna well, I'm sending 2 loads across. I'm sure we can afford to do that because we're going to have at least another 2 loads left to fill.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I think so. They seem to be driving all over the crop, though.
They are, but weirdly, not destroying it.
Oh, well, that's not weird. It's a contract. You don't destroy crops when you drive over it on contracts.
I know that.
Oh. Well, spinach is pretty hardy.
It is.
So are they going to be coming back, or are they just delivering?
They are delivering and looping, so they should come back to their starting position.
And then just sit there costing us money while they wait to be filled again?
Possibly, I don't know.
What's worker A doing?
I don't know, worker G is blocked.
Yes, worker A seems to be doing circles. Oh no, now they're coming back through the middle of the crop again. Nope, they're turning around, going back up to the junction. Where do you find these workers?
If a certain Mr. Scythe liked auto drive and cosplay, we could use those mods, but we'll have to just use base game content.
Well, it's more entertaining that way.
Apparently so.
Yes.
I mean, he's found the road now, so I'm going to be optimistic it's going to succeed.
He had found the road before.
Oh.
And then turned around completely and came back into the field.
Of course it did.
I think we're cracking on with this quite nicely, though, don't you?
We are. We're making some very good progress.
Excellent.
And my lines have reappeared because they disappeared before.
Oh yeah. Did you tap H or something by mistake? Because that's what they go. They disappear if you tap H.
Oh, I took a screenshot when we were both together.
Maybe.
That explains that then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it should have stopped raining by now, according to the forecast. In fact, according to the forecast, it has stopped raining.
Well, I mean, I got no message saying we were doing yield damage by harvesting in the rain, so...
No, and I don't think you do on contracts.
I want bonus for that too.
Yeah.
Also, in other news, grass yield. We'll have to wait till the second harvest date to harvest it now, because it's been fixed.
I did notice that, yes.
As has the repair costs.
Yes. So good for gameplay, bad for...
Bank balances.
Bank balances, yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Now, the weird thing is, I don't even know why the grass was not yielding the right way it should have done, because looking at the XML files, it still had those correct percentages for whatever the state 1, state 2 growth was.
That's odd.
Yeah. Either way, they fixed it, so...
Yep. Ooh.
It is what it is.
Blimey.
I don't know what that tractor over there is doing at the garage.
No, that's worker A again. I'm not sure why they've come back. Or why they... It's just doing circles around...
It's got a full load, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just doing circles around the junction there.
Well, on the plus side, we won't be turning in too much of the yield at the sell point if it's not going to even get there.
Also true, but I also don't want him to be wasting money by just driving around on the grass over there.
I mean, it's certainly amusing.
But at least the rain has stopped, suddenly.
True.
Ah, dear. I mean, the worker system has been improved, but it's still got a long way to go, hasn't it?
It has. I mean, I'll worry about that one when the other tractor comes back.
Or when we send this one off to...
That too.
Yeah, because this will be full before that happens, I reckon. Oh, no, do you know what? I'm going to... At the end of this run, I'm going to put this one on empty and I'm going to sort that out because it's going to bug me. Oh, wait, it's made progress. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, it's still doing the same thing again. Oh, God. Delightful. Where's the other worker got to? Oh, no, that's stuck in the town.
Oh, is it? Of course it is.
Yeah. Not moving at all, in fact. I think we might have to take over take over deliveries.
It's certainly looking like we can't auto deliver.
But that's okay, because we can auto harvest.
That's also true.
Right. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Tell you what I'll do then. I'm going to put my harvester on a worker. AI worker, don't work the headland. Off you pop. And we'll go and sort out the deliveries.
Okie
Right, see you in a bit.
dokie.
Well, yes. We've got a lot of work to do to sort this out. But that's okay. We can do that. We have to deliver... Oh, crikey. That's a small road. It's a bigger road on the map than it is in real life. Right then, let's get all this lot delivered. Oh, it says no right turn. Going the wrong way down a one-way system. Wonderful. Not sure I like the one-way systems here. Oh. Okay, well, let's get this emptied and taken back. And we shall get the other one emptied and taken back. But we absolutely do not want to deliver it all before the contract is over, because otherwise we will not be able to harvest the last bit and we will not get paid for it. So let's see how this one gets us in terms of delivery. Waiting to see what percentage of delivery is complete. Will it say? It did not say. Okay. Well, that might mean that we can deliver another one, hopefully. We shall see. Right, I'm going to crack on, get these delivered, and I'll take back over from the harvester if I run out of deliveries to do. Well, it's a good job we didn't deliver much more earlier. We are just finishing off the field now. Got a full trailer over at the canning factory. And we've got 2 trailers here which are going to be, well, fairly full, I'd say, by the time we've finished. 57% of a harvester here. I see Dex wants this bit of load. It's not all going to fit in here, obviously. There we go. So that is him at 100%, and I've got 10,000 litres to take in this trailer over here. I would assume that his harvester is now empty. Yes, it is. Oh, I may be able to race him, because I've got a much lighter load. Right. Oh, I've got to start the engine. Go, go, go! Of course, I may not be able to race him, but... Oh, he looks like he's gone off-piste into a field anyway. Ugh. Looming Skoders. Oh. This is going badly. Really badly. Racing hasn't worked. Well, let's just get over there. Okay, here we are. Based on the fact that we're now at 98%, I would say that Dex has delivered everything he had in the big trailer, and he's now doing the small trailer. Contract finish. So this is all our own profit now, including my trailer as well. Not bad so far. £7,272. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could have bought our own little canning factory and put all of this in it. But I'd say that was pretty good. Right, let's talk to Dex. Robert to Dex.
Go ahead, Mr. Safe.
I'd say we did pretty well out of that.
We did. That was 11,500 profit just from selling, and I imagine we'll get another 11 and a bit thousand for turning it in.
Well, let's turn it in and find out, shall we? There's nothing else we have to do before we do that, is there?
There is not.
Right. Collect. 9,731. I assume that's because we rented the machinery.
We did, so that's fine. So, yeah.
What we could have...
20,000 profit.
In hindsight, what we could have done is taken that extra and bought a little preserved foods factory to put it into. But...
Well, we can do that for the future, can't we?
We can. Right, are you taking my tractor and the trailer back to the farm?
I can do. And do you want to go and load up the trailer with the wood?
Yeah, why not?
Perfect, I'll see you at the farm shortly.
Okay. Right, so we need to find the front loader, which I think is round the other side, and the flatbed trailer. There's the front loader and the flatbed trailer over by the silo. There we go. Let's just take the log grab off, and we'll go and pick up the pallet forks from the other side. So the wood is going to go to the temple, and the furniture to the warehouse. And I'm hoping that we're going to be finishing this episode with over £100,000, of which a lot of it can go on repaying the loan. Ideally about £100,000 off the loan if we can. Right then. let's get these bits loaded up. I'm sure this is producing planks faster than my little sawmill was on the single player. I wonder if they've increased production speeds. That would be good for this series. Right. I shall get all the wood loaded up, and then one of us can take that over to the temple, while the other one takes the furniture to the warehouse. Robert to Dex.
Go ahead, Mrs. South.
Do you have a job to do now?
Which is?
No.
Do you want me to do that?
Do you have a job to do now?
Oh, well, I've just checked the silage. That's also ready. I'm just wondering if it's a good time to sell or not, though.
Oh. Well, do you want to take your tractor and take the furniture pallet over to the warehouse? And
I can.
I can take my tractor and take the planks over to the temple. And then we can have a chat about the silage.
We can. Looking at the time-saving stock check, it is worth 32,200 right now, and apparently March is the best time for 31,200, so £100,000 less.
Well, I'd say that was a good time to sell it now then. Right.
Right.
Let's do that then, shall we? Your job is warehouse first, and then come back and load up the silage.
I can do that.
Cool. I'll see you in a bit.
See you, bye.
I'll need a tractor. Here it is. Yeah, so we need to get this connected up. And get the straps on. There we are. And we'll take this over to the temple for sale. Hopefully this is going to be a fairly good piece of income. I'm also hoping that by the time we get round to January, we are going to have plenty of bales of wood chips from the poplar, and then we can turn that field back into a regular arable field. Because although poplar is great for yield and gives us a lot in terms of money for the work done, it does take a long time to grow, and I think to keep things moving along fairly quickly, we really want to be turning that back into a regular crop, I think. Right, this is the first time we've actually sold anything to the temple, as far as I know. And the only reason we're doing so is because the furniture, the carpenters that's making the furniture is full up and a lot slower in production. We've got lots of wood waiting to go into the sawmill as well, so plenty more planks on the way, and this should give us a fair amount of income, I hope. Forecast says rain on the way again. Not ideal. Right, let's see how much is required for this. It's missing 6,000 litres. And there we go. So, cement bags. Yes, long planks and cement bags, but we got the money for the short planks as well. So, up to 85,000. We're going to get a fair amount, I think, for the furniture that Dex is about to sell. And then we have got silage to sell as well. You may have caught a glimpse there, but Mr. Dex has been messing about, and he's put in a bale... what do you call it? Bale storage unit. So those bales will automatically be stored now. I've no idea how you get them out of there. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we could load up this trailer as well with silage and take that. No idea where to. We'll find out when we get back there. Right, I'll meet Dex back at the farm. Well, I've made it back here first. I'm not sure what Dex was talking about because it says the bales are all still grass. 41 grass bales with a 3,500 litre capacity and 22 grass bales with 5,500 litre capacity. So they're not fermented yet at all. Well, let's take one bale out. Oh, and now it says silage. How odd. That is very odd. Well, what's he doing now? Well, that's taken all those bales out. Suddenly, I think they're all silage. Hello.
Hello, good sir.
Weirdly, for me, it says that all the bales in here are grass. But,
all of them?
But when I took them out, they became silage suddenly.
Mine said there was silage in the item.
Oh, weird. Now it says 30 are silage and 22 are grass. But I imagine when I take them out, they'll all be silage. Right. Do you want to... Oh, he's got back in his tractor.
Yes, the window's down there.
Oh, okay. Can you leave me with the front loader and then I can... Oh, hello. Hang on. I'll get you out some more. Is that a full load now?
One more, sir. One more.
I don't think I've got one more. One. Right, if you leave me with a front loader, I can load up this trailer as well.
There you go.
Thank you.
Right, off to the animal dealer.
Is that where we're going, is it?
That's where it seems like the best price is.
Okay, I'll see you there. Right. I'm gonna try and load up the bigger ones. And head off to the animal dealer as well. Ah. Well, these ones are only 12% fermented, so maybe let's not do that. So, with these ones being grass, we'll just have to take the small ones out then. I wonder if I can push all these in with this. No chance. Okay, well, let's get them all away. And by the time we've done that, Dex will probably be back with the auto load trailer, so I think that might be much easier.
Hello, sir.
It turns out the bigger ones were still grass.
Ah.
I knew you'd be back before I'd finished sorting that out. So
Oh, well,
yeah,
so
you might as well load them up and take them too.
I might as well.
Yep. How did we get the bigger ones?
That was a contract that I thought I'd see if I could keep when I could keep.
Oh, well done. Right, go deliver those and then we'll end the episode, shall we?
We shall.
Right. Well, while he's delivering those, let's put some things away. Load them up, Dex. Load them up. Well, we'll let him take his time. Honestly, he has trouble with loading up with a front loader and trouble loading up with an auto load trailer. Never mind. Right then. Do I want to put this in the way of the door? Why not? That's the wrong thing. There, that's what I want to do. Right, I'm not overly sure what we'll be doing next time. I imagine we'll be fairly close to a harvest. Let's have a quick look. The grass will be ready. Oats might be ready too. Well, that'll be good. If it is. Let's have a quick look. Oats, yeah, they could be ready in July. Superb. Well, in that case, we won't be needing... How do I... There we go, detach. We won't be needing that either. We will, however, be needing our... trailer and harvester. That's exciting. Very exciting. Well, it might as well move the trailer over there now. Look at that. Another 10,000 from those bales. So we finished today on £122,390, which is fantastic. And we have a plan for next time already. Right, well, I'll wait till Dex comes back and we'll have a discussion.
Hello, good sir.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, yes?
That's a lot of money we've earned this episode.
I think we've done all right, haven't we? I reckon we could pay £100,000 off the loan. What do you think?
I agree.
Let's do that then. Well, you do that then. I don't want to pay £200,000 off, so I will stand back and do nothing. And more positive news. I think the oats will be ready to harvest next time.
Oh, even better.
So that gives us a job to do straight away, which will be fantastic. And then the rice will be ready the month after.
And then when is our poplar ready?
Poplar, I think, is a couple of months off. But as we won't be selling the bales until January anyway, I'd say that's okay. Yeah, growth.
5 months.
Well, yeah, 9 out of 14. Is it? I mean, I did say to the viewers earlier, probably turn this back into a regular arable field after we've harvested the poplar.
I'm easy.
Just because of the rate of growth.
Yes, it is quite... 14 months is a long time, isn't it?
It is a long time. But we stand to make quite a bit of money out of it, hopefully.
With any luck, yes.
That would be wonderful. And the grass will be ready next time as well.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Lots of work next episode.
Absolutely. Good job we got Michelle, I think.
With any luck, yes.
Right. Well, we're going to end the episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.